Kai, Jehovah Jireh, God in heaven, may the women be blessed. Amen.
Amen.
You tell me that you and your mom are cousins and you guys are in the same room? Me, I won't even be the same atmosphere. What are you talking about?
It's about me. It's about black people in general.
Yeah, most of us don't have fathers. Some don't even have mothers. Heck, there are some who are being raised by their grandmothers because both parents ran away. Asante gardeners. Omse alikuwa nakulanga Scooby snack. Bro, alikuwa nakulanga treats za doggy, bro. Alafu anaona ghost. This guy amepata mpoa kidosho, bro. What does he want to do? Put a ring on it and get married.
Yeah.
Sheila is crying. Sheila is sad.
Sheila
is mad. Because why is this nigga getting married?
It's not going in wet. It has to go in wet, sorry. It's not going in dry. I don't know your answer, bro.
But it's going in wet.
It has to go in wet, bro.
It has to go in wet.
Just because you're in the streets doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just means that you're in the streets.
Bombo class.
I'll never get used to that, baby. I've told you this several times. I'll never get used to that.
The clapping.
Yeah, bro. Especially from a man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, speaking about the person behind the camera, last week or two, we've had a discussion online, right? In fact, we even took it upon ourselves to ask you directly what the hell you guys think. Directly, bro. Now, there are certain category of people that we want to talk to, but let's just give you overall results. The question was this: what is your shower routine? What did you say, bro? Ours is what? Then me.
Because I remember I said
I
you and then you had problems with the we. This is an independent study. Like we didn't both agree on the podcast.
We agreed.
And then we came to the socials and man just...
No, we agreed, but we just not say that typical we shower together. This is our shower routine. It's mine and then it's yours.
Homophobia. Okay, I get that.
No, it's just shower routines. Breathe, bro. I don't know. When I go defensive.
Soma Paul.
So our shower routine was the following. Monday, we take a shower, then we brush our teeth, and then we are happy to go about our days with whatever. Now, thankfully, 42% of you are on our side.
They're normal.
These are people who we consider to be. You have escaped colonization. If you ask us,
they're not light skin.
Oh, you're not light skin.
Yeah.
That's my G. Thank you, bro. That's where we're going. But now the 51% who are colonized or are light skinned, you guys say that you prefer to.
There were more.
51%.
They shower then brush.
They shower then brush their teeth. In fact, let me give you some comments. Just let me read let me give you some comments. So apparently one of them said,
yeah, they brush and then shower.
Crazy. Mimi I brush before showering na huoga kutoka miguu kwenda juu.
Sasa huyo bro. Usinika bata mzinga bro. Si bata ndo zinaingianga kwa maji alafu they do their legs like this and then now they put their ass and then their wings and then they finish with their face.
Huyo ni mtu mmoja. You think this is just one person?
Wako wengi.
In fact, someone went ahead to say that scientifically speaking, you're supposed to brush your teeth after showering because and the words I was following because the toothpaste is going to affect your face.
Meno ndani huku kwa throat.
It affect your face. If you brush your teeth after showering. Swali yangu kwako ni hii. Unanga kio?
Ni vizuri umesema kio, lakini kabla tukuja kwa kio, kuna ile category tunaita ya rare special creatures. You know, birds of a feather but don't flock together. You know that type of bird, bro?
Them man.
These guys over here, they be like, shower water over here. Mouth open. Toothbrush. They shower while
the 7% of you who brush your teeth and shower at the same time. What? First of all, let's just speak about hygiene. Just hygiene purposes.
Mara mwisho ulifungua shower head yako ukatoa ile uchafu inakwanga ndani ya shower head ni lini? Ama unadhani kunanga uchafu ni maji ni colorless, unadhani pia uko ndani ni safi?
Tabia mbaya.
Stupid bana.
Tabia
mbaya. Don't be like that. Be wiser. Be safe.
Be cleaner.
And you kiss people with that mouth.
Imagine mtu anaitwa kulia ama ukipenda right anasema I brush mine as I am showering. It's more convenient. Just use the shower water. Mandem, or maybe you're a girl. I don't even know who this is.
Mandem.
We don't know who you is.
Problem?
What's the problem?
Unanegate kazi ya Colgate na maji ya shower head.
Are you happy?
Nini?
Talk to us.
Nini.
Take this time to think about your life. Evaluate your life. Maybe look at your star sign even. I don't know what you want with your life.
Sasa unajua bado tukiopa kwa toothbrush. You know this toothbrush thing, bro?
Yeah.
It has led me onto a lot of things.
Talk about it, bro. Talk about your shit, bro.
When you brush your teeth.
Tell me.
Do you wet the paste or do you put it dry in your mouth?
What the fuck? Okay, you see, now me, I'm gonna say this. I don't even know his answer. My answer is this: it's not going in wet. It's just going wet. Sorry, it's not going in dry. I don't know your answer, bro.
But it's going in wet.
It's going in wet.
It
bro.
has to go in wet.
Go in wet.
Our resident light skin
My
nigga.
brother.
Do you wet your toothpaste or do you put in dry?
Yeah. Thank you, my G. You see, your
Finally, bro, he's
your
answered.
your nigga is coming now, bro.
Our resident female. Do you wet your paste or do you put it in dry?
Obviously. Thank you.
See, now there's this mbogi, bro. They put it dry. Toothpaste, toothbrush in their mouth. It's wetted by saliva.
Like, just hear it.
Imagine.
Just hear the physics behind that, eh? Unaenda na toothpaste no ipate maji kwa mdomo.
Inapata maji kwa mdomo. Let me tell you, bro. You know, I've been experimenting this week with this toothbrush thing.
Let's go, my G.
I tried to brush before I shower.
Tell me, my G.
I woke up, I left my bedroom, and I looked up after I prayed. I was
Tell me,
like,
my G.
Ja, today when I go to shower, remind me to brush before I shower.
Amen.
I want to see how the other percent lives, man.
Yeah, bro.
I went, got my toothbrush, my toothpaste, looked at myself in the mirror, asked myself, am I really
Listen,
gonna do
what?
this? But for the podcast, I will put my life on the line. Put my toothpaste. Bro, I
Yeah.
didn't even last 10 seconds, but it was the quickest toothbrushing session I've ever had,
in
man.
your life, my
Bruh.
G.
And
Imagine.
you know the problem is while I was on that mirror, I was like, there's no way I want to do this after I shower again. And you know, I did what? I showered. And then just by natural instinct, after I've dressed my lower part of the body, I was there in front of the mirror and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm brushing my teeth again.
Thank God, my G.
Do you know what's crazy, bro?
Yeah.
I have learned new things about toothbrushing.
Hey, damn, bro.
One, bro, there are people who don't brush while looking at themselves in the mirror.
Hey, self-esteem. What are we talking about? How are we going with this?
They take a walk.
You take a walk.
Yes.
Unapiga lap kwa nyumba ukibrush your teeth.
Yes.
Ah, damn.
I am those people. Me, I can't stand in front of the mirror while I'm brushing my teeth.
Why?
It's too much standing in one position for long. Like the last time I did that, bro. I don't know why he's laughing.
Yeah.
The last time I did that when I was in scouts, bana, tukiambia tusimamia attention.
Yeah.
So when I brush, I take a walk, look outside the wira, count the leaves, count the birds, and then I come, hack two, go again, do it again.
Fair.
I can't just be standing
But like,
there.
technique, what about like, how do you know if your shit is clean?
What?
Like, ama unajua at the end.
Kwani mirror yako inakuwa na UV lights?
Unajuanga, check it, see hivyo. Unajua nimerealize, I might be overdoing it as well.
Yeah, you brush twice in 30 minutes.
But now you see, I don't actually look at, I don't look at myself. I look at my phone. Like I'll be doing something else as well and I'm
So in
brushing.
front of the mirror, but you're looking at TikTok.
That's crazy. Who's this person who brushes their teeth looking at the mirror like, Why you guys you have to stop doing that? No, wait, are you being serious?
Like you stand there and just brush. Just looking at
Just
yourself
looking
brush.
at yourself. How long is your brushing session? Hey, try saying that 4 times, eh? 2-3 minutes.
2-3 minutes.
2-3 minutes where you look at yourself in the mirror like
Just
brushing,
like this, up
constant.
down.
You don't look away.
Let me ask you, do you move your head or do you move your toothbrush?
My team, no.
Nimefanya research kitu ya toothbrush bana. Vitu ni crazy
Vince, I think you're doing this for content now. Be real. Be real, my G. Stop being. Yeah.
Don't move my like this.
Yeah.
Do that.
Eh.
Like you move.
Like so you're moving your toothbrush. That's why. No, it's fine. But what's moving? What's the brushing? The brushing thing is done with the hand. Yeah, it's evil, bro. But you never know because you see again, we don't know these numbers. All I know is that there's probably someone.
The niggas who brush their teeth like that, bro.
Bro, we're doing a
and it's
workout.
not a joke. I'm not even making. There are people who do that. You know what else happens, bro? When you brush your teeth.
Tell me.
This sounds stupid.
Tell me.
So you start with your teeth.
Yeah. What the fuck?
So you start with your teeth.
People
I know it sounds stupid. So you start with your teeth.
Yeah.
Some start with their tongue. I'm telling you, I've done research because these comments on the TikTok were wild, bro.
Who is person who starts with their tongue
Toothpaste, and
immediately?
then probably the toothpaste is dry.
Yeah, the tongue. Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Mi nakwambia kitu ya toothpaste bana mimi nimaliza. Nikwambia ya mwisho.
Tuendelee buda.
Ya mwisho.
Tell me, my G.
Wana brush.
Yeah.
Sasa acha nikuulize ukimaliza kubrush meno,
Yeah.
ufanya nini? What signifies your finishing of brushing teeth? Si unaekanga maji
put
kwa
the
mdomo
brush
una
down.
gargle. Alafu do you rinse your tooth?
No. Let me tell you, my G.
Singi mdomo
Let me
mkibrush.
breathe. Then, speaking as someone who's been to the dentist.
You need to stop with this nonsense. Oh, I have teeth trauma.
Plus, again, it's actual medical proof. Actually, the thing is that you are advised that after you brush your teeth,
shouldn't gargle.
you should not gargle.
They
bro.
also say you should use a lump sum amount of toothpaste, which I do not.
Lump sum, what is even a lump sum?
A lot.
Lump sum ni nini?
Mi nekanga tot ya
Comes up with these
toothpaste.
words.
Mi nekanga tot. Siekangi ya whole mzinga.
What are you trying to do to your teeth?
The same dentist say you put a mzinga. The ones that say don't gargle after you brush.
So we should listen.
So who do you want to listen to, yourself or the
logic
dentist?
adds up. The logic adds up because the logic is this: once you brush your teeth, you want the
You need to let the toothpaste activate.
Work.
Do its work.
Yeah.
Because what was the brushing?
Ati?
What was the brushing?
No, first of all, let me clarify. They tell you to brush your teeth to gargle after 10 minutes. So like me, I usually gargle after 10 minutes.
So you brush.
Yeah, and then I
You
leave
finish.
it in. Yeah.
You go do 1, 2, 1, 2.
Come back.
And then you come and rinse your mouth.
Yeah, I come and rinse my mouth after. That's why you're told even after brushing your teeth, you can take soda, you can take whatever.
You brush your teeth, then go take soda.
You can take whatever, bro. You can take lemonade juice. I promise you can take whatever. Even watermelon juice if you want. You can take
And then
it.
you come and gargle after.
Exactly, my G.
What do you do to your toothbrush after you finish brushing?
Say I wash it. What you mean?
Fuchs,
You have to rinse it.
Thank you. Now you see hapo kwa kurinse.
Yeah.
I have a clan of people after they rinse. They put it in their mouth. And then they now put it in the toothbrush holder.
They suck the
I'm
water
not
out
making
of the
this shit
toothbrush.
up, bro.
Oh, are you being serious?
Yes.
They suck the water out of the toothbrush.
Yes.
Because the toothbrush has to be dry as well.
Yes.
So the people who went in with a toothbrush that's dry as well.
No, but me, when you leave it wet.
What the fuck? What are we talking about? When you don't, what do? You
I
air dry it.
yeah. I do this. I do this to my toothbrush after
We're
brushing.
learning too much about each
You
other.
dry your
already.
toothbrush after brushing? Do you
Yeah,
dry
it's
your
not completely
toothbrush?
dry.
No, see, it's okay. It's the thing they call placebo.
Fairs. Sio ni kila mtu basi kani hivyo.
But you don't suck, bro. Wewe sema ni kila mtu.
Sio ni
Kuna
uongo.
over.
Me, I never suck.
Unless it's a watermelon, you know what I'm saying?
I still never suck, bro. I don't care. What the fuck?
Wallahi, bro.
What are you talking about?
Wallahi, bro.
Guys,
You don't suck the watermelon?
Munching doesn't have sucking.
It does, bro. Kwani unakulangaje lollipop?
Miss Kulangi lollipop. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Walking the Streets with your boy, Mr. Fahrenheit Michael Kimathi.
It's your boy Roy, your local monk and your local gardener.
But Z, what you mean, bro? Miss Yoni.
When check your
Kwani miss you what sucking means? Sucking means kumumunya ni sawa. Oh, that's what you mean. You know sucking means like hose. Why you like syringe now? No. That's what I know what sucking is.
Difference ya kusuck na kumumunya.
Kumumunya ni kunini? Wait, what's kumumunya? Zizi kumumunya ni nini?
Sikusuck,
bro.
Sikusuck, bro. Wallahi.
Me, I don't suck lollipops. Me,
You mumunya.
I mumunya.
It's the same fucking look at this boy.
Wait, are we being serious? Kusuck ni kumumunya, bro. Uongo.
Hebu fanya hivi. Hebu suck. Just make your lips. Hatuta kuangalia sana. Angalia kamera.
Man don't suck.
Aya mumunya. Sikusuck ni kufanya the same exact thing, bro.
I see.
Suck your thumb.
Kusuck ni
Suck your thumb.
Yeah, I can't do that. Kusuck ni hivi.
Na kumumunya.
Kumumunya ni kiko kwa mdomo, alafu sasa ina roll around, unaona? Yani kumumunya. So now, mimi namumunyanga. Unaona?
Kanga kwa mdomo ina roll around.
Sinyo kwa mdomo itokangi.
Inatoshanga kwa mdomo.
Inajua ina depend bro on how big your mouth is. The point is yeah, man.
The point is our fans are extremely
You guys are crazy.
But you're also wise and we love you
And we
nonetheless.
love you guys so much. You have no idea. But then now when I see that the influencers and people who do...
To the lady who gave me this, you support Arsenal just like me. What do you mean you brush
What do
your
you mean?
teeth?
Wait, Kwanzaa. You know, I was about to enter your DMs and be like, why have you told me this?
Now anybody. Anybody.
Hey. Let's get on to that, my G.
Hey.
I have questions.
You have questions.
I have questions.
Acha nikuulize swali ujinga kwanza.
Ay, shit.
Keep it.
Sema yako.
I just want to give you some damn knowledge that I learned this week.
Tell me, dog.
Ushaisikia kusoma jini? Ushaisikia kusoma jini?
Majini.
Si unajua majini?
Water.
Majini, no, majini.
Oh, jeans.
Like
Genies.
majini.
Yeah,
Those one.
nakuona.
Ushaisikia majini pali pengine isipokuwa coast?
Zii, bro.
Hapana, si ndio?
Zii, bro.
Ushajiuliza kwa nini zinaitwa majini?
Zii, bro.
Juu zinaishi majini. Na ndo maana zinapatikana coast.
Kwenda huko.
Na ndo maana kuna wallahi niliambia hivi na mcoast. Aliniambia hivi na nikaka hivi niko like
I'm so glad. Go on, thank you.
I'm like
Yeah.
una make sense. Nisikia majini Turkana.
Unajua ni kwa nini? Sasa unajua kwa nini nimefurahia? Jumi si swimming. Look at my life. You see I serve a living God. I serve a living God, my G. Unaona sasa tulienda coast, nyinyi mkaenda kwa maji.
Si ndio?
Kwa majini.
Atakuwa na wao.
Kitenzi
Kitenzi kisisitizi kivumishi.
Ninomino cha mahali.
Kifafanushi.
Hiyo.
Twende kwa mabadi.
Sawa acha nikwambie bro.
Nimafunza kitu.
It's a question. You remember we talked about this last year, but I don't think it came up to be this week. I know it was our fans, but I didn't do it. What do you think shorties prefer to be called? Baddies or to be referred to as beautiful?
Now,
the context is very simple. Do you think a girl would want to be would want to be referred to as a baddie or to be referred to as beautiful?
oh mama.
Or Zizi, it's only those two words.
Zombili.
Baddie or beautiful. Let me give you context.
Samikaroy, me I'd prefer calling her beautiful.
You'd find her calling her beautiful. What do you think she prefers?
Her name.
No, but on the real though, because I can give.
It's a proven fact, especially when the voice is low and the voice.
Let me even give you some better context, right? You see, baddies are like you know like Lato, bro. Remember that day you asked me what song I listen to when I'm working out. I listen to baddie music.
I know what you mean.
I listen to baddie music, right? Yeah, right. And then now, beautiful is like Tyler. Tyler is beautiful. Tyler wa essay.
Tyler like
Make me say uyo. Tyler is beautiful. She's not beautiful.
She a baddie.
Tyler's a baddie.
Tyler a baddie.
Tyler, when you look at her, do you think she's beautiful?
Tyler a baddie.
Tyler's a baddie.
You need to find a universal one we can agree on.
A universal person who's beautiful.
That Israeli actor, bro, that we both like. Forgotten the name,
Gal
but you know,
Gadot.
yeah, that one.
Gal Gadot is beautiful. Gal Gadot is not a baddie.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I mean.
So now, if you think about like all the shorties you know, what do you think they'd want to be identified with, Lato or Gal Gadot? Huyu ni shambuliza swali simulize.
Amesema?
Huyu ni shambuliza asikwambi jibu.
What would they like?
What
Me,
would
I
they
don't
want
know.
to
You know,
be
women are
identified
complex creatures, man.
I know.
Me, I'll go with beautiful.
You think they want to be beautiful?
Yeah.
Unaonaje? Beautiful or baddie? Usifikirie sana.
Currently.
Yeah. You think they want to be a baddie, right? Because I think I genuinely think that every girl wants to be called a baddie at this point in time. Acha si wewe, si kuuliza wewe. I just think shorties just want to be called a baddie because of like the whole aesthetic and kind of
societal pressure.
Societal norms as of
it.
now. Junajua, if you think about it, every girl wants to look at Nicki Minaj and be like, oh, whatever, Nicki, whatever, all these things. In fact, look at the word corporate baddie. See what I'm saying? You've never had a beautiful corporate person.
Beautiful.
Corporate beautiful.
Corporate beautiful.
Imagine. I die matter. You only saw me just what the same.
But corporate body is bad, bro.
Eh?
Corporate body could be beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. But at the end of the day, when she dresses up, does she want to be a baddie or to be seen as beautiful? Because you see, a baddie is someone who, when you look at, you want to
And when beautiful, you want to
love.
See, I agree with what you're saying, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
There's one you want to pin on the wall, and there's one you want to put a picture on the wall.
Exactly, my G. Yeah, testify.
I get what you mean.
But so my question is this: what do you want to be? Do you want to be in Imagi? Unajua wangeona wadhani
Couple two, bro, on the bodies, bro.
Yeah.
I wanna take you back, bro.
Pause.
Behind.
Pause. Yeah.
Big pause.
Yeah.
I wanna take you back to the olden days, bro.
Yeah.
When cartoons were not shit, bro. You know, the other day I switched DSTV and I scrolled a bit. Cartoons are shit. I don't know what these kids are growing up on, bro. That's why they're all playing Fortnite and all these other games, bro. Because they have nothing to watch on TV.
Please.
Cartoons, graphics. But that's not even what I want to talk about, bro. Who was your buddy when you were a child, bro?
Where is this going?
Who was your cartoon buddy?
Can I talk about them now when I'm this old?
See, we're talking about Mike that was 10, bro.
Mike at that age. Wow. The shorty
Who was your cartoon buddy?
Let me tell you, bro.
Who was your cartoon buddy?
Is this shorty from Game Shakers?
Okay, I meant actual cartoons, but
Oh,
let's do humans as well.
Cartoon. Cartoon.
Like Gwen.
Like
Like Candace from Phineas and Ferb.
No, not Candace.
Kim Possible.
Not Candace. Bro.
Shiga.
Z. Hey, me had gone to Nickelodeon already.
Lola Bunny, bro.
I was gone. Nah. Hey, Lola was crazy. Lola had the eyes. Lola.
That character in Dexter that they used to cut.
Which one?
The one that used to have the red. Was it Dexter or Powerpuff Girls? The one that used to have the red.
Miss Bellum, bro.
Miss Bellum.
Miss Bellum with a bell, bro.
I'm telling you, Kim Possible.
Any day.
Any day, any time.
That does.
Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Ooh, but there's also Shega, bro. The green girl in Kim Possible.
I hear it. But then you see, you just mentioned Miss Bellum, bro, with a bell bump. That's she's crazy. I didn't even need to see her face, and then she had the voice.
She had the voice,
bro.
Dexter girl, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, there was no cartoon that had a fine sister, bro. Ben 10's sister outside. Candice from Phineas and Ferb, A. Dexter's sister, A.
Dexter's sister. Oh yeah, what's her name? Didi. Didi, yeah. Didi.
Was struggling.
Nah.
Bro, even
Daphne.
Who's Daphne?
Daphne from Scooby-Doo, bro.
Daphne
from Scooby-Doo.
Now you see the thing, bro. As I grew up, and they made Scooby-Doo from animation to humans. Velma, bro.
Velma was another one.
The animation was not animating the way it should have.
Yeah, but then you see that's the thing. I think for the movie they put Ashley Tisdale to be Daphne. Ashley put Ashley, but now Ashley. Now I'm not saying Ashley Tisdale is. She's not on my top.
Velma, I get what you're saying, bro. Daphne,
bro, in the cartoon. Why do you think Fred was always moving around with her? At me and you split up, you the rest
go like this.
Alafu
unajua Shaggy, bro. Mimi niko na Phoebe, bro. Shaggy alikuwa shajipanga, bro. You gotta have that dog in you.
That dog in you. But now when you talk about it, Fred was a bad man, though. Fred went to the blind person in the pretty show.
You know who I've remembered, bro?
Yeah.
Fred Flintstone's wife.
What was her name? What's her name? I don't remember her name, but I see it. These are all cartoons you're talking about.
And that, bro, is where we end that.
Nah, back. Me, I'm gonna say what I was gonna say.
Say.
Babe from Game Shakers.
Babe is the one, not Kenzie. Babe. Yeah,
Babe, up to this day, babe. Woo!
It's like I don't have anyone else. I was trying to look at all the other ones. Nah. I can see Babe.
I think I can give, but Babe was crazy, bro.
I can see Babe, bro.
But because up to now, Babe is still Baby, bro.
Yeah, Babe is Babe. But even Kenzie is Kenzie.
Kenzie is still Kenzie. Wait, isn't Kenzie? Kenzie is now, isn't she on OnlyFans or something?
Hey.
I think I
the
saw
Game
something
Shakers
like that.
Babe is on OnlyFans.
She said her OnlyFans, yeah.
Oh, my days.
Yeah, like that's her thing right now.
Now, bro, let's not stop objectifying cartoons, bro. What
Babe
was
was
your
not a
favorite cartoon, bro? Because kids are suffering. They don't watch good cartoons these days. Top 3 favorite is no order whatsoever, bro.
No order whatsoever in terms of my favorite cartoons. I can go through all the channels and I think of Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney. And even Boomerang.
Even Boomerang, bro.
Dude, Boomerang had a thing.
Kale kadogi.
Yeah. Now, my top cartoon of all time, I'm gonna die on this hill, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Bet. Because now I think you grew up and realized that Jerry was the bully, actually. But is anyone disagreeing? Because
she was a she. And
Jerry was the bully. That's what I'm saying. Jerry. Let me give you a scene that we all know, right? Jerry. There was a time in which Tom fell in love.
Oh, sad.
With this other
the
pussy.
white cat.
Yeah, with the white cat, bro.
I've also learned, bro.
Yeah.
We need to be referring to white people, bro, in a different way. So I want to be calling them white from now. I've learned to be calling them the lighter hue.
The lighter hue.
Yeah, the lighter hue.
That's giving them such. That's a very nice name.
It's better than white.
Hue. Me, I call them rice skinned.
Rice.
Where did I get that name, Chief? I don't know where I got that name. I call them rice skin.
Was it the rice skin?
It was the rice skin cut.
It was the rice skin cut.
Yeah. And then now, what in that episode? What was Jerry trying to do? Jerry had a demon on his left shoulder. If you guys remember that episode, I really hope one day we can get to the point where we can be putting things in between our cuts. So now. Jerry had a green demon on his side, and then the guy was like, "Hey, yo, bro, look at what has happened. Your friend has finally found a missus, right? And now look, all your happy days are gone. What's gonna happen right now, my G?" So what did Jerry do the entire episode? Try to break them up as much as he could, and that was now that same day that he did all that shit. Tom ended up with a broken heart. And the babes he was Katiain end up with the black nigga.
The black cat. As they
that
always
was a setup if you see what I
So Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry is number 1 always of all time. Now number 2, if I'm gonna be fair, wow. Ben 10. Ben 10 has to be there. Ben 10 has to be there. And then now for those of us who have grown up on football, Super Strikers has to be there, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, like I even wanted to remove Super Strikers and just put like Super Strikers number 1. It's
Strikers
just
has
in
to
the
be there.
list.
Super Strikers
Yeah,
has to be
put,
there.
bro, I think Danny Phantom, Phineas and Fab.
Phineas and Ferb.
What you doing? Bana, maybe Phineas and Fab, I used to binge watch that shit, man.
Yeah.
Phineas and Fab. Now you see for you, Tom and Jerry. Me Scooby-Doo, man. I wanted to see Shaggy and Scooby, bro. Because Shaggy and Scooby are the only reason I used to watch that show. Because niggas were
Walikuwa
dumb.
gardeners, bro.
Kwa gardeners. Omse alikuwa nakulanga Scooby snacks.
snack.
Bro, alikuwa
Johnny
nakulanga treats za
Brownie.
doggy, bro. Alafu wanaona ghost.
Walikuwa
Walikuwa ghost, bro.
Food, alafu
Nizo vitu bana.
ndo ingize box ya kufanya detective walikuwa
Wanapewa
wanakula
bro-
Scooby snack.
Na unajua gardeners wengi ndo wafanye form. Lazima wape
You
mapatia
know what I'm saying,
maneno.
bro. I hear it. Scooby-Doo was crazy.
Another random one, bro. Fat Dog Mendoza was so...
Fat Dog
Mendoza was so like, yo, what is this
What the
cartoon?
hell is that cartoon? There was an episode where they stole the air. Sindio, there was a villain who stole air and was giving it out in like lunch boxes.
Fat Dog Mendoza was so funny,
What
man.
was Fat Dog Man?
And that one used to come on Kids Co, and then it came to Nickelodeon. But Fat Dog Mendoza was so... You remember Kids Co when we had GTV?
Kids Co was crazy.
Yeah, when we had GTV.
Because we had
Fat Dog Mendoza, we had Dino Squad.
Dinos. That's what I was
We had
remembering.
we had Rhino. We also had a Rhino one or something
one?
like that.
Rhino?
Yeah, there's something like that. There was Dino Squad and Rhino something.
I don't
I'll go
remember.
check it.
I remember Dino
And then the
Squad
ones they
was
had
crazy.
guns.
Which one though?
Was it Dino Squad?
It was
that
still
they
Dino
also used to
Squad where
shoot?
they take the thing, and then there was Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the
Well, what are
Hedgehog.
kids watching these days? You know, I don't know.
I think, bro, Peppa Pig. Even Peppa Pig these days not on TV, bro.
Yeah, because apparently it was about being gay.
Bro. Eh? They're watching Bluey. We don't have babies. We don't know. But you know who I have? And I apologize to you, man. Fucking fairy odd parents, bro. Timmy Turner in that shit, bro. That is my number 1 cartoon,
Very
man.
odd parents.
Bro, I know everything.
Cosmo and Wanda, but Cosmo. Cosmo was the life of that show.
Cosmo, bro.
Cosmo was the life of that show. I think
Even that
his
homeless
spirituality-
friend of his, man.
hopeless friend.
Homeless.
Homeless.
The guy who used to wear a brown bag on his head. You remember Chester, the black
Chester,
guy with
yeah?
a circle
Yeah,
head?
I remember
That was
Chester.
the light guy. The white guy.
Yeah. We had blonde hair.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but even he was dumb.
What's the name of the villain? The villain was also crazy. The villain used to say something, very odd parents, and then he just like, remember his name?
The
What's his
teacher.
name? The teacher.
The teacher.
Whatever. But yes,
Fairy Odd Parents was amazing.
I wonder what kids, no, but I don't think kids are watching anything these
Now you
days.
see why I remembered Fairy Odd Parents.
Tell me.
Because now there's Fairy Odd Parents on TV. And my God, they changed up the graphics.
What you mean it's on TV?
See now, like, you know the way we used to watch it on TV.
Yeah.
Even now for them, but it's a new
Still a
one.
cartoon.
It's a new one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Timmy grew up and died. Now it's a babe, bro. It's a babe with Wanda and Cosmo, bro. And that's not even the worst. But you know what the graphics are right now? Are so bad. They're so bad. They've tried to make it modern, but it looks whack.
Wait, where are you watching this? Miss G iko wapi?
Nilikuwa wazazi, bro. So ukiwa DSTV nikagundua Nickelodeon, and then I saw an ad for Fairy Odd Parents. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Is it like what's that thing when you put it in real life? What's it called?
Live action.
Live action.
No,
It's like still a cartoon.
They've just updated the graphics.
Dog,
and
wait,
it looks
I
bad.
get I'm not watching the so I can't comment on it. But wait, Timmy is now a shorty.
At the transition, like
Oh,
it's.
you see, that's where I was at. I was wondering, what have they done to my boy Tim?
It's called Tanya now.
What have they done to my boy Tim, bro? That was
The
crazy.
new one does not look good at all. I wish I could find the graphics over here, but yeah, they've put now. Look at the graphics. Look at those graphics. I'll put a thing
Hey,
on
who's
the
this, bro?
That's the
Why
guy.
is this a black Timmy Turner?
She's black now, bro. She's black now. Look at the graphics,
I
though.
beg, Negroes, we don't understand what very odd parents are.
Look at the nini, bro. They were trying to get a new
Yeah,
demographic.
I can see.
I think, bro, like they were seeing black community was not watching, and now they made it to a black babe, man.
But look at Poof Poof.
You remember that square one? You remember that square one?
Yeah, the
Poof
villain.
and
There was
everything.
the villain, bro. Who are this man, them, bro? But I'm sorry. I think in terms of trying to get people, is it equality or bringing people
Representation,
into
the minorities,
bro,
and
black
whatnot.
people don't believe in odd parents, bro.
Yeah, we don't.
Us just have
we don't, man.
upset parents.
You don't. now on that parent thing, bro. Let me tell you something I've discovered that's crazy.
It's not about me. It's about black people in general.
Yeah, most of us don't have fathers. Some don't even have mothers. Heck, there are some who are being raised by their grandmothers because both parents ran away.
God loves you.
See, now for parents, bro, there's a new level of my relationship with my parents that I've achieved, man.
Yeah.
Using cuss words in front of my parent.
You're
bro.
lying.
I'm not even lying.
Hey, privilege is a good thing.
Not even lying, bro.
What do you mean?
Using cuss word in front of my mom.
What cuss word though? Shoot.
Fuck. The F word, bro. The big bad. The F-U-C-K, bro. Let me tell you, I was shivering in my boots, bro. I was shivering in my boots. I was like this, nilikuwa skia dhidhi. Because even when I use shit, sometimes I'm like, pardon my French. So what is, kusafisha white. This day I used fuck. I cannot remember what we were talking about. But I was like, sometimes it's fucking, that fucking. I can't remember what we were talking. And I was like,
Bro, I'm not
because there was no other way to explain it other than to say fuck. And I was like, fuck. And then I looked up, I was like, pardon my French, pardon moi. There's no other way to like explain this. Like, I just had to use, and she was so chill about it. I was like, damn. This is interesting. I remember when I was under the age of 18 and I was whooped like a fucking thief, bro, for using shit. Now I've just used the F-U-C-K and life's cool, bro. Like, I'm not gonna use it again, bro. It was a nice scenario. I don't think it'll ever happen again, but yo, I felt good, bro.
I haven't even breathed, bro.
I felt good. You know what the crazy part, bro?
Not even breathed.
You know what the crazy part, bro, is?
Mama Roy.
When she used the cuss word.
I mean, you happy?
I was
What
like,
if I'm about to cry?
I was like,
Wait,
kwanza
what's
this
going
day
on?
she's comfortable with using when shit hits the fan. And I'm like, Mom, in my head, I'm like, this is so cool, man. Like the first time she said shit hits the fan, I was like, when you see a kissing scene on Citizen and you're trying to
That's
look
his
away.
shit hitting the fan, yeah.
So like
Yeah,
she
yeah.
said that and then me, I'm trying to look away because I don't want to react. She said the word shit. But we moved on and I was like, hey, growth or something.
growth?
I don't know what it's. I don't know what to
Bro,
call it.
that is colonization, my brother. What are you talking about? You know what? Let's just now let me talk. That's what white people shit. What have you just told me, bro? You tell me that you and your mom are cousins and you guys are in the same room? Me, I won't even be in the same atmosphere. What are you talking about? Are you being serious? Me, I know your moms. Your moms. Damn. Hey, mi anakusema madam ni stress kwa nyumba yetu. I have to say things like D. I'm not even joking. There's a time there was a Chelsea game on TV. And then I know Jackson was going to the goal. And then I was like, D. And I looked across and my mom was on her phone. And I looked across, she looked like me. I looked at me, bro. What are you talking about?
You know what I've realized,
It's a
bro?
privilege.
You know what I've realized, bro? It can't be directed to her. We must be both equally pissed, bro, about a story that I can use it, and she'll be more pissed about the story than me using the cuss word, bro.
Now, I hear that. But let me tell you what's even crazier. For me, I'm saying is I'm privileged. Because me and my mom started saying crap. Crap?
Hiyo ni kubwa.
Crap. I can't handle this crap. It is all, and I'm like,
na wanaanzanga tu randomly, bro.
Crap.
Randomly tu siku moja mamako anatumia cuss word.
I
Uko
just
like,
arrived.
wena.
I just arrived. What are we talking about? Crap. Me, I can't say the word crap to my moms.
Crap.
She said crap.
Crap, bro. Imagine.
Oh my God. Hey, check it out.
Imagine. Now you see Mama.
You need
Mama
to-
Roy boy. She said shit hit the fan. When shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
I was like, the first time, the second time. Now I'm like, damn. This is like you speaking Kikuyu to me. It just happens now and I'm okay with it. And it's a different level. I'm like,
That's
my
not
mom-
the same thing as you speaking Kikuyu.
No, it's the
kwenda huko.
normalcy now. It's the normalcy with it. She says shit hits the fan more often than I. I'm like,
Kwani
this
shit
is
has
so
changed
cool.
meaning. Shit is shit.
Shit is crap.
Just asking. Shit is crap, right?
Shit is crap, bro.
So when he's shitting in the fan like this.
I used fuck and life moved on. And I felt great.
But now you still let me tell you, maybe what has changed. COVID. See in our house, us we were never in the same area for that long. And then all of a sudden, Netflix became popular in the house. Where now my dad and mom would watch movies, like, those movies they'd watch like at 10 o'clock at night when we are asleep because we are the kids. So now they'd watch during the day. So now I think it became more normalized to watch like Rob Van Damme and whatever, all those mandem cussing out. But still, to this day, crap is the maximum I've got to in that house and I've not even said it.
Now you see, bro, that one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this was a one-hit wonder. It never happened again in my life. I usually want to cuss even on the phone, and I'm like, just give me a minute. Fuck! I leave the sitting room because I'm not cussing in front of my parents.
Bro, what do you think when any of you we think when you're on call, do you think I'm in the same room as my parents?
No.
We are not. I'm not.
This guy called me the other day.
Yeah.
I stayed outside the house for 30 minutes. I was not having this phone call inside the house.
Me, there's a
I was
time
not.
talk about bro.
I cannot have phone calls with my friends in front of my parents. It's not even the cuss words. Bro, the lingo we talk sometimes, these people who think we're drug dealers, bro, they think we're sex traffickers, they think we're thieves, they think the most vile things about, because the language we use when we talk to each other, yo.
Me, I remember there was a time I was on call with one of my boys and we were talking about an IPO. You know what an IPO is?
Yeah, initial public offering.
Nah, you see, that's you wanajua.
What is an IPO?
An IPO, bro, is the initial pussy offering, dog. What is Yeah, you heard me. I'm not saying it again. I remember you were talking about it because he was telling me about this babe that he was trying to clut with, right? And then she said, "Let me tell you something, bro." Then she gives me the IPO, and I was like, "IPO, initial public offering." No, nigga, the initial. And I was like,
Is that how babes shoot their shot without shooting their shot,
bro?
Because you asked the question on the story, bro.
I got you.
And it's a conversation and a half, bro.
I got you. Give me a second.
How do shorties shoot their shot?
Give me a
Because they don't
second,
come
my
and say, maybe, some of them do, man.
No. There are some who are proper. You see, there's some who I know a story of one person who pulled the boy with the sleeve. Hapa nika anakupigana akampiga munjo akatoroka. Sisemi majina.
Lakini tunamjua.
Superstar.
And she might be in the room right now.
He's the best story she's ever told me.
You know the crazy thing, bro? Nilisikia just like this, bro.
So the question was, how do shorties ask to clout? I know this better be funny. Some of the responses we got. Make it look like he's the one asking.
Yes. And you know how they do that, bro?
Tell me.
You see their thigh, bro?
Yeah?
They lift it, bro. You see their leg, bro? They put it on you, bro.
Oh.
They put it on you, not me, them. This boy, bro. This
Dog,
boy.
you lost me. I saw you lifting your thigh and I'm like, what you don't get in the experience?
They put their leg on you, then they remove it. They put it again.
Yeah.
You see, bro, sometimes contact, bro, is all you need.
Is all you need.
But then you end up, they touch you, bro. Kai, Jehovah Jireh, God in heaven, may the women be blessed. Amen. Bro, have they massaged your head? Have they massaged your hair? Whoa, bro. And then she's there, she's looking at me, she's like, do you want me to stop? No, baby, I'm the most peaceful I've ever been in my entire life. Please continue massaging my hair. I don't like anybody touching my hair, but in this moment in time, I could not be happier.
Keep going, my brother.
I could not
to
be
my brother.
happier.
Keep going, babes. No, but for real, keep going.
On the scalp.
Let me tell you.
Bro.
Me, it's when I've got a fresh haircut, then I can feel you going through the edges of my face because you're looking for the hair. So it's here, and then you're here, and then you're here, and then you come back here. I'm like, say less.
And then it's me, bro. Now I'm like, see, we do this. Yeah. And then now it's me asking, but it's them who want it. That is that one. Continue.
Let's go.
I have them.
Number two. Nikisema I miss you na mtu akose kujua, nasikia nikaa date mtu ajielewi. Sasa kasi kumiss. So many miss.
Hiyo ni risky.
Yaani kujicheza.
Hiyo ni risky.
Yaani kujicheza.
Hiyo ni risky. Yo, I miss you hiyo.
Hiyo ni kujicheza.
Yaani za kuwa Sheila na wewe ni Lisa.
Ngori. And then let me finish the last one. Either straightforward. I just want you to hit this, or just body language. Start with the eyes. Macho.
So on your straightforwardness, my bro. You see these people, bro? Older shit is still fine shit. It's just older fine shit.
Definitely.
I see older fine shit, bro.
Yeah.
They send you based on research papers.
That does.
They send you WhatsApp, bro.
Yeah.
You're like, Nemekumis, when are you free?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm busy this week. See, we organize. No, I can't wait until next week. Make a day, create a free day this week. I'm like, but I'm busy.
Yeah.
I don't care. Bro, you see, you have to move your schedule around and they don't slack. See you at 12, 11:59.
They are there.
Small talk for who? They can talk to their preacher when they confess. They come. You see the way you said your friend takes you by the shirt?
Let's go.
They take you by the neck.
Damn nigga.
Works working.
Makazi inafanya.
Bro, hakuna small talk, bro. Do they want to cuddle? Nah,
No.
bro. They say thank you for the work and they'll see you next week,
Alhamdulillah.
bro.
Songa mbele.
Madam, scary.
Do you ever
mofos.
feel as if you're under siege?
Sometimes, bro, especially with the older fine
No,
shit.
bro. Me sometimes I feel as if being under siege is a bad. Mungu hata hizi niseme. Mungu hata ni land sa God. Sometimes. Sometimes, bro, you know,
being under siege is good though.
it's scary because your flight and fight responses come to play. That's not you it's not me as Michael.
It's not.
It's me who Michael who's scared.
It's
You know,
me who's
like,
pinned down.
it's me.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not me, bro.
It's not you, bro.
Me siko fichi. Mimi being pinned down.
Kwangi
Lazima
submissive.
nikuache.
Okwangi submissive.
I have to allow it. I have to allow it.
You are allowing it
I'm
without
allowing
verbal
it.
communication.
No, you see.
Jungetaka kumpindua ungempindua.
Mbaya can't answer.
Exactly, bro.
But no, being submissive is also kind of chill as well. But no, I think I'm still in control when I'm being submissive.
Of course, it's by choice.
Yeah.
Until you meet older fine shit. Wait.
Asa unajua hiyo mimi siwezi kuwa hivyo.
It's an experience.
Mimi
you
bro,
have to
me naogopa. Me I remember there's a lady who actually hollered at me just this week. Someone I know.
Someone you
know. Amepitapo wa gari yake akaniambia Mike si ukuje hivi.
Hey.
I'm very serious because I think I was going to go and take the bus to now go to leave. But now on the way there, I saw someone who I know. I've worked with them. I know your children.
Hey. Even me I know that
But
older fine shit is still older fine. I'm telling you.
I'm not finishing this line. I've realized I might finish
Fine
it.
shit
It will
is
be
still
crazy.
fine shit even if they're older. They just become older fine shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Now final thing as we close, bro.
We're not closing, bro.
We're not closing?
We have like 10, 15 minutes,
Fez,
bro.
Let me ask you something
me.
else, bro. Do you think you can talk like a girl?
Do I think? No, I can't talk like
Do you
a
think
girl.
you can sound like a girl?
No, I
Can
can't.
I give you a line to try?
Okay.
Now you see, I'm doing this just so that we can just estimate, because I feel as men, whenever you try to talk like a girl, we do one of two voices. But I will see. Let me show you. Let me show you.
Coca-Cola, we're about to expose the real magics. You just sponsor us.
The line is as follows.
It's about to be some.
Thank you very much, Dad.
I never said those words in my life.
That's what I'm saying. I want you to say it.
Be the first time I'm saying such
Yeah,
things
let's
in my
go.
life.
Talk like a girl. Let's make this a female podcast. Okay, let's make this a female podcast.
Oh, do it first.
Let me do it.
Puff up your chest.
As a Gemini with the moon rising, I just want to say thank you, Dad.
God are you talking to?
Becoming more fruity.
Our bestie.
And that's period. That's on period.
Okay, you see, bro, I can't talk like a woman because I try and get at like a high pitch and try and sound sexy and shit. But you know, I sound kind of gay. But thank you, Dad. You see now, girls, there's no woman who talks like this.
No, but honestly, what's the best? Me, I usually think that whenever we want, if a man wants to talk like a girl, you have to go to a white tone. You have to talk like a white person.
Yeah, you talk like a white person and then you hide the pitch.
Yeah, so like, and then, like if it's a female podcast, are they see? I don't know how many funge cleavage.
Fanya hivi.
Puff. Hey, makosa. So I just hey.
Oh my God.
So I was walking to the mall the other day.
Oh my God, so cool.
And let me tell you, this man,
Oh God.
he was so fine. Let me tell you, girl.
Babe, I'm getting wet already. Oh my God. Yeah, you see, they could cancel us over
I'll
this
be
shit.
cancelled right now.
I love it. Now, bro. You see.
But why it doesn't sound like a girl?
No.
A white girl?
Yes,
Yes,
it's okay.
yeah,
There's still
that's
girl
what-
there. It sounds like a white girl. We will take it.
Unajua mademu wa Kenya hizo wangekaa wani unaona
Unaona tu.
awola nji
Balance.
Bro.
Talk like Shaka.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Nipatieni miwani.
Check your mic.
Nipatieni miwani. Bazi. Nitachoma picha hapa ndapo nipigiwe simu hapa niulize unafanya nini
bro?
Fanya nini?
Sasa niko na pali ya kukupeleka ndo tufunge. Story calm. Person. Wow, there are many persons in this story.
Let's go.
Haya, there's person A. Sheila. Sheila is married in Kenya, Nairobi.
Yeah.
Sheila is married in Kenya. Okay, it might not be Nairobi, but in Kenya.
Yeah.
What does Sheila do? Sheila's been in a marriage for long thing. Sheila has child.
Yeah.
Sheila has another child.
Yeah.
Sheila has children. Sheila works for a nice company that takes her around the globe, bro.
Yeah.
So she's here, she's there. She's not home too much.
Talk about that.
Yeah, she's not here too much. She's in another country.
Yeah.
Alright, man. You know, it's been long thing in the relationship, man.
Yeah.
Relationship, marriage dick isn't the same as outside dick. She doesn't know, but she's been hearing the stories from her whole friends, man. She's like, you know, this marriage dick. So you know what Sheila does, man?
Yeah.
In one of these countries, bro, she's been stationed for a long time, man.
Yeah.
She's been put there for a while.
Yeah.
She's been there like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months.
Married basically, yeah.
But now she's there.
To the
Husband
States,
is back home.
Back in home, yeah.
Wow. She finds a man them, a younger man than her. Man is, you know, he's cute with it, he's flirting. Sheila is like, naona nyongelesha vizuri baba, but niko na bwana. Hey, month 1, 2, 3, you know, month 4 bana, the watermelon is about to get spoiled, bro. Like unajua ilishakatwa, it's ready, bro, for munching. Imeka nje kwa jua sana, bro. Haijapatiwa waiting. Yeah, it's exposed, man. Na umse bana vile ana, you know, Sheila akamwangalia kwa like, yeah, kamwekea thigh. Hey,
Tawaidan.
Sheila came and tell homies, best dick I've ever gotten. Wow, I can't remember the last time I got dick this good. 1 time, 2 time, a lot of times. Now it just becomes a thing.
So what do you mean becomes a thing? Like
Becomes a thing.
Yeah.
She's still there.
She's
So
still
now
there.
they're,
Okay,
they're hitting off with that guy.
Yeah.
Sheila comes home.
Yeah.
Sheila looking at husband.
Yeah.
Sheila gets from husband.
Yeah.
Sheila don't like husband no more. This shit ain't it.
Yeah.
Sheila fakes work, bro. She has a work trip.
Yeah.
Sheila gone for dick in another country, bro. In another country. She has money and so she goes for dick in another country. Because now, what had kept her there for 7, 8 months, it's no longer there, bro. She can leave now, but she don't want to leave because she like that. Now it gets even wilder, bro.
Let's go.
It gets even wilder.
Yeah.
You see, this man, them, he's from a religion, bro, and a culture, my G.
Yeah.
That they can do more than 1, 2, 3 things.
Man, yeah, fairs.
So marrying many wives ain't no problem.
Yeah.
Now you see Sheila loses her mind because what's happening? This man, he's a young dude. He wants to start his family.
Yeah.
This guy, amepata mpoa kidosho, bro. What does he want to do? Put a ring on it and get married.
Yeah.
Sheila is crying.
Aye.
Sheila is sad.
Aye.
Sheila is mad.
Aye.
Because why is this nigga getting married? Why?
Yeah.
Sheila is like, apana, utanifanya hivi, unanivunja roho. Yada.
Yeah.
You know what they decide to do?
Tell me.
Remember, Sheila is still married.
Yeah.
Remember what they decide to do? So you see this man being the gentleman that he is, the good watermelon eater that he is.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what, Sheila, I'll marry you as well. But you know what I'll do? I'll marry you before I marry this babe. But we'll do it kisiri, just me and the homies and you and your homies.
Yeah.
And then after I marry this one,
Yeah.
I can introduce you to the
them.
farm.
Yeah.
Because now, you know, as we can do this shit.
Yeah.
But says if fungua first wife.
Yeah.
Na an older woman.
Damn.
Sasa bro, Sheila akapiga wedo.
Hiyo vile
Sheila
alipangwa.
alipiga wedo ya kisiri, bro. Sheila sa yako na marriage work 2. Monday I'm in home with the children, Monday I'm in that foreign country. Na sasa niambie, bro.
Me bro, sisema kitu.
What the fuck is that, bro?
What you usually say after God?
Yamesema nini?
Power to Sheila.
You see,
that's my white voice. Power to Sheila.
You see that part to Sheila? It's been said by a girl. You see the person who was telling me Sheila's story was a girl as well, was a lady.
Yeah.
And she was telling, and I was like, you're not
only
trying to
Sheila.
walk Sheila out of this situation. Sasa ka Sheila amependa. I was like, wewe. Trying to say here niggas do this all the time.
Z. Now you see that's messed up.
Sheila is now
Does she have feelings for the man? Or
only
just feelings for
wife
the...
to hubby and baby of the daddy, baby of the children.
Yeah.
And now she's first wife, secret wife, but now soon to be second wife of
Yeah.
this other guy in this other country.
What the hell?
Bro, what happened next in Sheila's life? I don't know.
Is she alive?
She's alive, bro. I don't know what happens next.
So
bro.
wait, she got married because of... How much did she love the man? Though?
Hey, she started falling, bro.
Oh, she falling.
Started falling.
That's the thing. Wait, yo, fam. You see, us as man, we can do this where we don't fall. You will fall.
We fall.
Damn, bro.
Like we build emotional connections, so it moves from physical. Women can't just do physical. Let me speak, not speak for everyone, but a lot of women can't do physical.
There have to be some attraction.
Emotions come in. It doesn't have to be love. It could be obsession, or it could be hatred, or jealousy. But emotions have to come in. Emotions will be
You see, when shorties cheat, bro,
Yeah.
there's an emotion in there that's strong, and it doesn't have to be a positive emotion.
Yeah.
I hate your guts, so I'm gonna sleep with someone else.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like there could be emotions on the person they're cheating with, or emotions on the person they're cheating on.
Yeah.
But emotions are the driver. Now you see, bro, you're saying.
Alhamdulillah.
Now you see, all corner. Bro, even as we fall, bro, sometimes you get that shit
Who
that
is this
hugs
we?
you, bro. Me as a man.
Eh.
You get that shit that hugs you, bro.
Yeah.
See you fall, bro. Hey, bro, do you know how hard it is to get shit that hugs you?
I don't know.
Bro, you might get shit, bro.
Yeah.
Chubui, man. Who the fuck wants that shit?
Yeah. Fast. But
Sheila
now,
story, bro, I heard it. Crazy.
I mean, I hope Sheila is fine though.
Sheila is fine, bro. Sheila is being young-blooded, old-blooded. Bro, at this point, imebaki tu ongeze dem kwa equation.
Good. Yeah, fast.
She has a young and an age mate. Sa imebaki tu dem.
Hey, damn. Anyway,
Imagine, bro.
me all I can say to that story is, power to Sheila. Me know some power to Sheila.
Power to Sheila
Sina
for real.
mengine.
Now, you know the last crazy thing that I saw on the internet before you sign off?
Yeah.
No. This is something very wild, bro.
Yeah.
And I know you're gonna hate me for saying this, but I'll just say it, bro. Do you know that your ass crack?
This nigga and his ass.
I
cracks
know,
all the
man.
time.
My feed. I need
This
to
is the
fix
second
it.
episode in a row.
I need to fix it, bro.
I feel as if I'm going to learn more about yours and more than mine and pause.
Have you ever seen your ass crack?
How am I seeing my ass crack?
So you've never seen your ass crack?
How am I seeing?
No, yes or no?
Umeona yako, unaongeleka umeona yako.
You've never seen your ass crack?
Bro, why am I...
So, but the ass crack is the spread.
I
It's
know.
the line. You've never seen the line?
But for me to see it, I have to be like actively looking for it.
No,
like,
just the
I've
line,
seen it,
bro.
I've seen it,
You've
I've
seen the line.
I've seen it, but
Bet.
it's not like I go to the mirror and be like, Nigga.
Cool.
Stop projecting.
Cool. Where relax. Cool. Now you see how hard it is for you to see your ass line.
Yeah.
Now imagine. You see like the way we talk about this part?
Yeah.
I don't think we meant, like we say we've never seen this part. There's even like a methali that says about you've never seen this part of your
Yeah,
body.
Kisogo, yeah.
But who's seen their asshole?
Who's seen their asshole?
Nobody.
Contortionists. OnlyFans people.
Our producer. Nigga just said me I have.
You know Vince.
This white freaking nigga. How?
Okay, so there's a time I had that issue with my intestine.
There's a time. Wait, it's not yet reached to the all point.
Basically, what happened?
They sent you a screenshot.
No, I had to put in the medicine through the ass. So
You have to look at the
So you used a mirror. You put a mirror to. Oh, so you artificially inseminated yourself.
Medical. Fuck. Damn, bro.
Fuck.
Hey, Mungu asanti.
Now you know, bro.
Especially if you guys when you bend over to apply oil, hamuonangi like if the mirror is right.
Who bends over to apply oil?
So, I have brushed my teeth after I have showered. And then.
I bend.
What have you just said? You see, this is why they invented bed. For you to do this. And
What are you talking
What is
about,
this?
Chief? What are you talking about?
And then you know what she's saying? Ati when you bend, when you're applying mafuta,
Yeah.
you're there like,
Yeah.
my
I am. Let me have a look. Hey, what's going on?
Have you seen your asshole?
You've seen your... Ah! I'm done, bro.
Okay. I must confess. I have also seen my asshole. But I've seen it while I was shaving. You see, that's different. You remember we had this discussion last year. Don't act like we didn't have this discussion that I shaved my cheeks. Why are you acting like it's new information? Don't react the same way you reacted when it was new information, bro. You know I shaved, bro. Shut up. You know that. But my biggest point was...
This nigga said he shaves. It's not like it's a random thing.
Yeah, bro, I shaved,
This
man.
nigga shaved his
Till
ass.
today, you haven't started shaving?
Nigga.
Bro, I'll get you on that
Me, I've
manscaped,
told
bro.
you. So
Men are getting more ingrown hair on their asses that have to be surgically removed because they're not shaving their asses. Michael Kimathi, start
me, I'm
shaving your
not
bum.
going to surgery for shit.
You need to start shaving your ass. But you know where I was going with all this asshole shit? Your asshole has a fingerprint just like your fingers do have fingerprints. Every asshole is different. No asshole is the same.
Then how do I know this bitch?
Wait, what?
I know several bitches, bro. They're all assholes if you ask me.
Tuonane next week. This week tulikuwa tunawapea banter juu ile episode ingine ilikuwa kind of too serious. So this week tumewapea a full, well, if you've been depressed after watching this video, you might just be the happiest you have ever been. See you next week, my lovelies.
Don't look at your asshole.
Mike is afraid of his asshole.